So my question is this. We're in this cave, which is near the beach. And exactly, we're in the slightly southeastern part of the map. How are you supposed to open this chest? Because it says you can only open it with the right key or with luck. Is this a chest specifically only for the recruits if you join them, or what gives? Or maybe for the bandits? Because I feel like it's an Easter egg key, judging by the gravestones here. So what do you guys think? Does anybody know the answer to this chest? Hello friends and adventurers, welcome back to Secret Song Games. I'm Adrian and we're back in the Legend of Ahssun. We're in the final stretch. Let's teleport. Let's actually go to the city, to the lower quarter, and have a chat with our buddies. So I spent clearing a small portion of the map, leveled up once. And honestly, just bought a shit ton of potions. Like, this is how many potions we have right now. I think we can confidently finish the game, and I still have 30,000 gold pieces. It's stupid. The amount of gold you can get in this game after you sell most of the stuff, you don't actually need most of the stuff. Go figure. The carrots, by the way, if you eat them, apparently they give a dexterity bonus. Carrots are good for your eyes, so they respected that. So, Lalvan soldiers. Let's see. Talk to our old buddy, Admiral Kronstadt. Or whatever his name is. What's the Admiral? What is he supposed to be? Is he supposed to be... It's 10 a.m. Is he supposed to be somewhere I'm not seeing? Is he supposed to be here? I was told there would be an admiral. Huh. Or are they at the summit on neutral ground? Secret matter, pillars of power. Summit meeting. Okay. It will take place without me. I see. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just teleport to... Let's do one final... Nah, fuck it. Let's teleport to the grotto. Or not. Yeah, let's give Glenn... Maybe we can find Glenn at the grotto, yeah. If Glenn is at the grotto, I'm probably gonna kill him.
Dort müssen wir rein. Geh vor. Wir folgen dir.
Okay, you're gonna follow me, huh? Is Glenn here? Yeah. Fuck you, Glenn. I was looking for you everywhere. Okay, let's turn on the locator. What are we gonna find in the grotto? Probably fire golems, right? Oh, a mole rat. Oh. Yeah, that's an enemy. Wonder if they're gonna survive the falling damage. I wouldn't be surprised if I had to reload the game because the NPCs are too stupid.
Da wären wir. Siehst du diese Kristalle?
Ja.
Was soll damit sein?
Während der Beschwörung wird ein steter Fluss magischer Energie benötigt. Normalerweise braucht man dazu eine mächtige Kraftquelle. Hier in der Höhle aber müssen wir uns um dieses Problem nicht kümmern. Die Kristalle werden als Kraftquelle fungieren. Du passt auf, dass uns während des Rituals...
Nothing happens to us during the ritual. Oh, you're gonna get attacked by stuff? Okay. Okay. Okay, who's gonna attack us? Undead orcs, huh? It's a good thing I have Destroy Undead, which doesn't seem to be working. Oh, it is working. Okay. I'm just gonna use some mana potions in that case. Okay. Why is it taking him a while to die? Okay, so he seems to be immune to Destroy Undead. Okay, just gonna use lightning spells in that case. Kinda stupid, but what can you do? And who's protecting whom? Who's supposed to protect you? Okay, let's speed this ritual along. Okay.
Für Ahssûn.
Yeah. Do it faster. Come on. Come on.
Ein Mistvieh weniger.
Yeah, who's protecting whom here? I feel kinda useless.
Es ist vorbei.
Was ist denn los?
Die Beschwörung. Sie dreht einem den Magen um.
Ein
Ich bin mir
Mistvieh
sicher, den
weniger.
anderen Magiern geht es genauso. Während der Kanalisierung strömten Visionen auf mich ein. Eine unbeschreibliche Erfahrung. Wir wissen jetzt, worum es sich bei dem Artefakt handelt. Es ist das versteinerte Herz des Dieners, des Avatar Beliars.
Oh, the heart of the Avatar of Beliar.
Wer ist der Diener?
Während des ersten Ork-Krieg wurde er von Beliar erschaffen, um den Orks im Kampf mit den Menschen zu helfen. Eine mörderische Bestie mit dem Segen des Gottes der Unterwelt selbst. Man nannte ihn auch den Avatar Beliars, ein fleischgewordener Repräsentant Beliars auf Erden.
Das Herz des Dieners? Wozu ist es gut?
Nachdem der Avatar Beliars von den Wassermagiern im Götterkrieg besiegt wurde, teilten sie das Herz mit der Hilfe der 4 Elemente.
4 Elemente?
Wassermagie, Feuermagie, Blitzmagie und Windmagie. Es war ein Ritual aus alten Tagen, das dies ermöglichte. Mit Hilfe der 4 Elemente konnten sie das Herz des Dieners in 2 Teile spalten und versteinern. Damit der Diener der Orks nie wieder das Antlitz der Welt erblicken konnte, versteckte man die Teile in 2 entlegenen Orten der Welt. Das magische Buch, das für die Beschwörung benötigt wird, fiel den Orks in die Hände. Wir entdeckten diese Information in den Aufzeichnungen des Tempels im freien Lager. Das war auch der alleinige Grund für die Sumpfexpedition.
Und jetzt benutzt ein abtrünniger Konservatio es, um die Welt der Menschen wieder ins Chaos zu stürzen.
Wer konnte das erahnen?
Was genau habt ihr bei der Beschwörung gesehen?
Wie schon erwähnt, war es eine Vision. Eine Flut von Bildern, die versuchten, eine Geschichte zu erzählen. Die Spaltung des Herzens durch die Wassermagier wurde gezeigt.
Was noch?
Ein Buch. In der Vision wurde es von einem golden schimmernden Glanz umhüllt.
Das Buch aus dem Sumpftempel?
Vermutlich ein mächtig magisches Artefakt aus dem Götterkrieg. Es wurde gezeigt, wie man mit diesem Buch den Diener des Orks wieder ins Leben zurückbringen kann. Ein Ritual, bei dem große Mengen an Energie benötigt wird. Gold. Ja, Gold war in Bergen zu sehen. Das Gold wurde bei dem Ritual dematerialisiert und verschwand praktisch im Nichts.
Noch was?
Ja, die Erweckung des Dieners. Magus, der mit einigen Orkschamanen um ein riesiges Hexagramm steht und den Diener beschwört.
Wo genau fand Magus Beschwörung statt?
Ein Tempel. Auf dem Boden war ein Hexagramm zu erkennen. Die Decken waren sehr hoch. Es war insgesamt ein zylindrischer Raum. Von der Decke schien ein Licht auf den Avatar hinunter.
Weißt du, wo sich dieser Tempel befinden könnte?
Nein. Doch der Trockenheit im Tempel nachzuschließen, befindet er sich irgendwo in der Wüste. Ich werde jedoch Nachforschungen in den Aufzeichnungen des Tempels im freien Lager machen. Dort müsste etwas dazu stehen. Komm später wieder.
War das eine Prophezeiung? Wird die Erweckung des Dieners, so wie von dir beschrieben, stattfinden?
Das kann ich nicht mit Sicherheit sagen. Vielleicht war es auch eine Darstellung des jetzigen Moments und Magus vollführt die Beschwörung genau in diesem Augenblick.
Aber wir haben doch den zweiten Teil des Herzens. Wie will Magus ohne diesen zweiten Teil die Beschwörung vollenden?
Er braucht den zweiten Teil des Herzens nicht notwendigerweise. Ohne den zweiten Teil ist der Diener zwar nicht unverwundbar, so wie er es während des Götterkrieges war, jedoch immer noch mächtig genug, um die Menschen und ihre Streitkräfte zu vernichten.
Wie können wir sie aufhalten?
Die Vision zeigte einen Mann an einem Alchemietisch, der die Macht des Dienerherzens in einem Trank band. Er verwendete dazu 3 Herzen, neben dem versteinerten Herzen des Dieners. Das Herz eines untoten Menschenfürsten, das eines Feuerdrachen und das Herz einer Eisbestie. Ich glaube, wenn du diese 3 Herzen finden kannst, dann bist du bereit, dem Diener der Orks entgegenzutreten. Selbst wenn er das Antlitz dieser Welt wieder erblickt hat.
Also nur eine Spekulation?
Ja, leider. Doch es ist besser vorbereitet, zu einem Kampf zu erscheinen, findest du nicht? Zusätzlich wird es die Macht des Dieners
Okay, I
durch die
get it.
Zerstörung des zweiten Herzstücks. Nimmst du dem Diener die Macht der
Uh-huh. So we need to find the hearts of these beasts. We already have the heart of a fire dragon, so we need the heart of a nice beast and the heart of an undead lord.
Wie helfen mir die Herzen der Bestien?
Konkret weiß ich das auch nicht. Du wirst es selbst herausfinden müssen, wenn du den Trank zubereitet und getrunken hast.
Wo finde ich die Bestien?
Das kann ich dir sagen. Die Schriften aus dem Tempel im freien Lager erzählen davon. Den untoten Menschenfürsten findest du nordöstlich vom Sumpf. Dort gibt es einen verfallenen Tempel. In diesem schmachtet der Menschenfürst sein Untotendasein. Wenn du das Herz hast, komm zu mir zurück und ich erzähle dir, wo du das nächste Herz finden kannst.
Ich habe das Herz des Feuerdrachen.
Fantastisch! Das muss ein schweres Unterfangen gewesen sein.
Du glaubst gar nicht wie.
Okay, so what do we need to do now exactly? The undead lord, I should find his heart first. Okay, so let's teleport to Carl's farm. Pop a potion. And go towards... I wonder where that merchant went to. Maybe he went to the pub. Is he here? Norbert, show me your drinks.
Zeig mir Selbstverständlich.
Nope, nothing interesting. Okay, so let's go to the abandoned mining village, which I remember was this way. Bloodflies, huh? Yeah. Kind of losing motivation to... Slightly losing motivation. I'm kind of tired of Ahssûn, to be honest. One of the reasons is that it tries to create this epic story, and this is a personal bias I have, but I'm kind of personally tired of epic stories. I think that games like Arkelos resonated so much with me because it was a humble story, and honestly, a humble story like, for example, a small band of adventurers defeating an evil local lord, is that a demon, is 1,000 times more interesting. Huh. Okay. Seems that the Destroy Undead doesn't really work on it. Yeah, so as I was saying, the humble story is like a small band of adventurers defeating a local lord or a corrupt lord. They're much more humane. You resonate way more with them than this epic story of saving the world and avatars and gods and the destruction of the world and all that jazz. Because let's face it, like 99% of fantasy stories revolve around that. It's like the same trope, told and retold time and time again, and simply tedious. Where the hell is the skeleton? Yeah, I'm just gonna waste a bunch of potions at this point. I don't really care, we have way too many. So we need to go up. Go up. Find the Prince Tristram, I think his name was. Kill the prince, get his heart, and then get the ice beast. Oh. Are there enemies? Ooh. Ah, suddenly we have a couple of chicks. Interesting. Give me a second. So, they're treasure hunters. Hello.
Bist du in Ordnung?
Mir geht es gut. Zumindest körperlich. Unseren Freunden ist es schlechter ergangen.
Okay, so what about you?
Verdammt, was machst du hier? Ich habe dich erst für einen von diesen ekelhaften Untoten gehalten.
Das gleiche könnte ich dich auch fragen. Was in Belias Namen macht ihr hier? Und wo ist der Rest von euch? Ich dachte, ihr wärt zu 5.
Die anderen hat's erwischt. Der Tempel, von dem ich dir erzählt habe, liegt hinter uns. Doch haben wir es kaum hineingeschafft. Und zwar ist gerade gelungen, den Zugang zu öffnen. Da stürmten auch schon die Untoten auf uns zu. Und einer von ihnen, er... Ich habe so etwas noch nie gesehen. Untote sind mir ja schon zuhauf begegnet. Aber da war dieses
Okay,
Eisbär.
Shadow
Wir
Lord,
hatten
bla bla
keine
bla.
Chance gegen diese Abscheu. Und als ob das
Aha.
alles nicht schon schlimm... Jetzt kommen wir nicht vor und...
Okay, I have to go to the
Das
temple.
Skelett.
Du weißt also, was in diesem Tempel ist? Diese Info hätten wir auch schon, was du tun musst. Doch wir können dir nicht da... Wenn du ein gutes Herz hast, dann töte...
Kill them quickly, huh? Okay, well, I do have the Destroy Undead ability. Kill them quickly. I can kill them pretty quickly. So where are they? Are they in the houses? And there's one of them. There's another one. And another one. This guy has some items on him. Letter to Fiona. Let's read it. Nope, wrong one. This is the one. I will always love you, Fiona. Oh, poor guy. Oh, one of your friends had a letter with him.
Einer eurer Freunde hatte einen Brief bei sich. Ich denke, er ist für dich bestimmt.
Ein Brief?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Mein geliebter Arthonius. Auch ich werde dich für immer lieben.
Okay. Yeah. This is what happens when you go treasure hunting in an undead land without, you know, preparation and stuff like that. So do I really have to clear this entire area again? Seems like it. Oh, should be pretty fast. Any other creatures? Nope. Yeah, so the skeletons respawn here. Interestingly enough, so you can actually clip yourself through the rock. Kill them ahead of time, if you so choose so. Oh, shut up. Let's see, any other enemies around? Doesn't seem like it, at least not here. And if Prince Tristram is vulnerable to... Is he gonna have dialogue? That's the question. If not, I'm just gonna kill him as fast as possible. It doesn't really... Yeah. Not much of a fight, was he? Two-handed... Tristram TheEternal. Not that eternal. His eternity was very short-lived. Okay, so we can get the hell out of here. And tell the chicks they can leave. All the undead are gone. You are most welcome. Fiona.
Der untote Menschenfürst ist vernichtet.
Den Göttern sei Dank. Wer weiß, was passiert wäre, wärst du nicht gekommen. Wir
Ja.
waren zu gierig und unvorsichtig, als wir den Tempel öffneten.
Yeah, you were too greedy indeed.
Was habt ihr jetzt vor?
Ich weiß es noch nicht. Vielleicht werden wir uns dem Frei... Mach dir um uns keine Sorgen. Ich habe nicht
Okay.
viel, was ich dir geben kann. In dem verlassenen Minendorf hier unten im Talkessel sollen früher wertvolle Rohstoffe abgebaut worden sein.
Abandoned mining village, you say, huh? So check the mine there? Is that what you just told me? Okay, let's quickly check the mine. Maybe there's something that spawned here in chapter 5. So we have heart number 2. We just need one more heart. And maybe that's gonna be the entirety of chapter 5. Maybe. This way. So what's over here? I see enemies. Skeletons. And the Shadow Warrior. Bye-bye, Shadow Warrior. And bye-bye, skeleton. Yeah, the Destroy Undead is really overpowered spell. It's kind of good that it's circle 4, so you don't really abuse it. Where the hell was the... That undead orc down there? Yeah, stuff has spawned in the swamp as well. Not really in the mood to clear the swamp, to be completely honest. Okay, so what's in there? Ah, it's a skeleton mage. Oh, bye-bye, Mr. Skeleton Mage. And a goblin skeleton, huh? That it? Oh, does that mean now we can actually mine the... Oops. Sorry. Does that mean we can actually mine the iron ores now? Can we open the switch, please? Is that what just happened? No. What's this? It's another switch. What did that do? Oh, that opens the... and closes the other gate. Okay. So what are the goodies that we're supposed to find in here exactly? Oh, come on, stupid gate. Okay, let's try this one again. Okay. So what's in this mine? I don't see anything. I feel like she was pulling our leg. Yeah, I don't really see anything around here. Obsidian chunks. Was that the reward we were supposed to get? Okay. Let's go to the free camp. Inform Selena that we have heart number 2.
Hey, du.
Wonder if I can... Nah. I don't want to kill this guy. Like, the enemies we're fighting right now are very high level. He's just gonna die. Needlessly. Okay, the running animation with the sword is so funny. Yeah, stuff has spawned up here as well, didn't they? Okay. Anything else to kill? No. Alrighty, so I pretty much invested all my stuff. I drank all the stuff I had. The mana potions, found the King's Sorrel as well. Made life potions. Sorry about that. Maybe Glenn can now finally talk to us. So where is Selena? That's the magician. That's Ramses. Selena said she would go to the new camp, right? Is she in the room? Am I gonna have to hunt her down? Because I'm sick and tired of hunting down NPCs. Okay, there's Glenn. Maybe... Can we put the Restless Souls to...
Hallo, wer bist du? Und was machst du hier?
Ich bin Glenn Sophius, Magier des Klosters. Die Akademie lässt in diesem Tempel. Ich habe mich dabei auf die Sprache der...
Ich sehe hier aber...
Nun, Wulfgar hat uns weitere aus... Die Schäden sind nicht groß und wir haben die...
Okay, but we already had... Oh, we never had this dialogue.
Du studierst doch die orkische...
Klar, warte.
Ah, that's the Orcish tablet we picked up. That's kind of weird. So, I guess the script for the dialogue
Ich habe es
didn't
für
work.
dich übersetzt und runtergeschrieben.
Danke dir.
Did you understand any of this?
Hast du irgendwas?
Nein, leider nicht.
So what exactly translated Orcish notes? Where the sun can never be seen from me, the journey begins. If you live in our valuables, you... Ah, that's the puzzle solution for the chests. Yeah.
Hey du,
Okay, I have solved the puzzle.
ich habe das...
Tatsächlich?
Die Sonne markiert den Norden. Von dort aus muss man reihum alte Münzen entsprechend dem Lauf...
Wow, das hast du alleine herausgefunden? Jetzt, wo du...
Okay, so why are you standing here?
Wieso stehst...
Ich versuche das Rätsel,
Trying to solve the mystery of this
Hey.
passage. Yeah, I think they reset Glenn. And we can't do anything else now, can we? Yep. Don't see how we can do anything else. So let's find Selena. Maybe she's in the same room with Wolfgar?
Hey du,
Who's this guy? He doesn't seem to have anything above his head. That's weird. Okay, so if Selena isn't here, and I am not seeing her unless I'm blind. Yeah, I'm not seeing her at all. Oh, she here. Ah, she was in the library, of course. Okay, save the game. Tell her about the second heart.
ich habe das Herz des untoten Menschenfürsten.
Gut. Das Herz der Eisbestie findest du hoch im Norden. Soweit ich weiß, hat die Stadt dorthin eine Expedition entsandt. Du findest das Eisgebiet Ahssûns von Orins Hof aus. Frag dazu am besten den Bauern selbst aus, wenn du noch nicht weißt, wo du... Eins noch, bevor du gehst. Das Eisgebiet ist ein heißes Pflaster. Oder wohl eher ein eisiges.
Okay, what scroll did we get exactly? Protective aura against ice. Against freezing temperatures. Oh, so that means we can now... Cool. That means we can now actually... Wait, what's the time? Ah, we have to sleep again. Shit. That means we can venture into the freezing area, right? Okay, no more Odiums of Deception entries. That's interesting. Well, we can now venture into the freezing part. Presumably kill the ice beast. Is it an ice dragon? I'm betting it's an ice dragon. Or an undead dragon or something that can survive the freezing temperatures. Hello, field raiders. So level 44. Well, we have enough learning points to learn the last circle of magic, but the question is, what are we gonna do with it? I'm not really sure I want any spells from the last circle of magic. They have very long animation timers, that's the issue, and the Destroy Undead is gonna kill undead, the Lining is gonna help against shamans, and we can pretty much handle large number of enemies with just our two-handed weapon. What is down there? Are those snappers? Those are snappers, right? Oh, they're ice wolves. Interesting. Well, they do have a large amount of... Who's that guy? Oh, that's where Cord is. Okay. Does he have anything else to say? Yeah, this guy was basically banished from the free camp. Huh. Okay. Well, let's kill some ice wolves and snappers then. Free experience. Free experience. Free lots of experience. I'm actually curious, eating so many cakes, does it actually affect anything? Because I never really tested it. So I bought a bunch of cakes, just in case. The bread buns don't seem to actually be doing anything. And the rest, well... anything over here? No. Just a bunch of deer. Oh, multiple deers have spawned here. Yeah, these guys are breeding. I'm actually super happy that I left the deers alive. Yeah, they make the forest more interesting. More lived in. Okay, let's go to the ice region, kill ourselves a beast. So what's the idea? To create a potion that gives us enough power to face the avatar? Like, we become an avatar ourselves, or do we use the potion to annihilate the powers of the avatar? It's a bit ambiguous, that's the thing. Wrong way. Shit. Should have went this way. Okay, what was the... Okay, sometimes it's really hard to control the... Yeah. Okay, let's do it this way.
Lass mich in Ruhe.
Leave me alone. Okay. Well, I guess we can go this way as well. Unless there are enemies up there, but I don't think there are any. Yeah, the detector isn't saying anything. So we can just swim this way. So kill the ice beast, get the heart. So we're not invited to the summit. I have no idea where General Kronstadt is. Or Admiral Kronstadt. Taking so much damage. Okie dokie. Yeah. Ah. I wonder, does the water... Do we have any spells that can actually... You know what? I had never made a fireball spell. Damn. Never built one of those. Let's create some skeletons. Yeah. Have fun with the golem. If it works, it works. What do we have? A couple of ice walls. Okie dokie. And I also made a bunch of these. Hearty meat leg broth. Yeah. These are really good. Okay. Anything else to kill? Just gonna go into the expedition with a bunch of undead. Speaking of... Oh, they're already dying. That's sad. I much rather prefer the system that New Balance had. Like, a summoned enemy lasts as long as your mana lasts, more or less. Ah, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Didn't want that to happen. Shit. Oh well. It happened now. So the hearty meat leg broth. Oh yeah, we need something to help us with the cold as well. Is this gonna help? The free eagle? Free eagle doesn't seem to warm us up. What about the mountain drink? Yeah, the mountain drink works. I can't remember what else worked. Okay, so what do we need? We have the protective scroll. It's on 6. Okay. A bunch of ice walls. I'm guessing there is a way to get out of here now that we fell down. Pop a speed potion. Can we climb up? What does it say? Could help with the deaths of cold in the ice region. Okay. So are we in the depths of... Ooh, that's an icy shadow beast. That's an icy boy. Yeah, we can two-shot wolves. That's nice. Okay, so when we're gonna... Okay, I think we can start using the protective aura against... Okay, protective surrounds me. I am not protected. But for how long? That's the question. It doesn't specify a specific duration. Elixir of strength, huh? So what exactly... Oh, is that the beast? I need... Oh, there's a bunch of bodies. Oh, it's a huge shadow beast. And a couple of ice golems, huh? Does the water fist actually hurt them? I don't think it's gonna hurt them. Wouldn't make sense. Lightning? Nope. Oh shit. This is so stupid. I forgot they could freeze me. But he can't reach me. The jankiness. It's so funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna unfreeze now, thank you. Please unfreeze. The jankiness. Okay, so apparently my animation is stuck now. Can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. Can't go left, can't go right. This is stupid. Okay, save the game, I guess. Load the game, yeah. The Gothic engine. If you're frozen, sometimes the animations are completely frozen afterwards. Come on. Okay, bye-bye ice golem. Let's kill this guy as well. Okie dokie. So the icy beast. Okay, let's kill the icy beast at the end. Let's see what else we can get in this area. Ghost light. Oh, this area is very small, very short. I was expecting something bigger. Okay, so what do we have over here? We have some buttons we can press. Okay. Oh, what happens if I press this one? Restless Murderer. Okay, what happens if I press this one? Oh, a chest spawns. What's in the chest? Essence of healing, speed potion, and a rope buddy. Oh, speed potion can help us, sure. And if I press this one again... Nope, nothing else happens. Okay, so how are we gonna kill the beastie? Just pop it full of lightning, I guess? Unless it has any immunity against lightning. Let's try the lightning. It takes damage, not a lot. Yeah, this is a very anticlimactic fight, I know. 1500 health, huh? 5000 experience for such an easy fight. Raw meat, troll hide, heart of an ice beast, and a bunch of dead recruits. So this is what happened to the expedition. They all died to the beast, huh? Okay. Ooh. And now we get our treasure. Which is a bunch of gold stuff. Yeah, exactly what we don't need at this stage in the game, is it? Gold. Okay, so unknown artifact. I have the Art of the Ice Beast. Now to go back to Selene. And more gold. So of course, exactly what I don't need. Gold. Thank you. Anything else in this area?
Da ist nichts zu holen. Da ist nichts zu plündern. Nichts zu holen.
Is there anything I'm missing on the recruits? Okay. I have an idea. If I go far enough, and then if I come back, the looted body should disappear. Or not.
Da ist nichts zu holen.
Okay, so they're not disappearing. That's
Da
weird.
ist nichts zu holen. Da ist nichts zu holen.
Oh, they're probably scripted not to disappear. Okay, I get it. I get it. So anything else before we leave? Any other enemies? Anything? Nope. That's it. Oh, I see an enemy somewhere. Where is it? Where is he? Is he up there? Is there someone up there? Yeah, the locator says that there's an enemy nearby somewhere. But where? Gotta be up there somewhere, right? But how do I get there? 'Cause I don't want to use Marvin mode to get up there, so... Is it up here? What is it over here? What is the... Ah! Okay, so the enemy was actually over here. I get it. Okay. Okay, well, it got me. It almost got me. So are there any other enemies up there, or are we cool now? No pun intended. Oh yeah, there's still... There's clearly something up there. But how do I get up there? That's the question. I'm hitting an ice wolf. I think it's an ice wolf. Okay, let me turn on Marvin mode for a second. So what's up here? Yeah, it's an ice wolf. So is there anything else up here? Oh, there's a camp. But how are you supposed to get up here? That's the question. Because I don't see any... Is there a path I'm not seeing somewhere? Oh, there's golems. There's stuff over here. And more ice wolves. And a chest. So how are we supposed to... Oh, are we supposed to... No, that's too high, actually. Are we supposed to... I'm not seeing a path. That's the thing. I'm not seeing a clear path. How are you supposed to get up there? Are you supposed to cheese your jump? Are you supposed to make this jump somehow? No. Okay, the only way I can figure out how to get up there, judging by the Manus forgive him his sins, is to do a double jump. Like this one. A running jump, I mean. But it's not working. This is so stupid. It's gonna take me a few attempts, but I'm gonna eventually make it. I hope so. No, seriously, how the hell are you supposed to get up there? Like, the legit way, I mean. Am I not seeing a path? Okay, let me close down Marvin mode for a second. Oh, can I do this? Can I... Okay. And can I... Come on, help me out here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of this shit. There's probably a legit path. I don't know which is it. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm up here. You guys can hate me, but I don't see how you're supposed to get up here the legit way. That's the thing. I really don't. There's probably a way somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. And I don't have the patience right now to do it. Because we're approaching the end of the game, and... Okay. Goblin party! Everybody dead? Okay, perfect. Sorry for crashing the party. This is what happens when the game tries to hide stuff from me. Rusty axe. And a chest. Yeah, this area is really funky. Like, it's very late for me right now, and I'm gonna go to bed soon. I really don't have the patience to check out 50 possible routes up here. All for free enemies in any case. Okay, so what do we have? An ice golem. A couple of ice golems. Come over here, come on. Okay, and a bunch of ice wolves. Come over here, icy wolf. Okay, so what is our final reward for braving the depths of the insane ice? There's a chest over here. What does this chest contain? Why did we bother? Let me guess, it's gonna be a shit ton of gold. Extract of healing, lockpicks, and ropery. Of course. It's such a useless reward. What's the point of making this place so secret? It's such a useless reward, like there's nothing else up here. Just a few enemies. Not really even a secret area. And another enemy somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? The detector says he's around. And I'm trusting the detector. Is he up there? Oh, he's up here, isn't he? Or not? Don't fall down. So the detector says... Ah, did I miss a goblin? Oh, I missed a nice wolf. Okay, I was so stupid. Okay, bye-bye, Mr. Ice Wolf. And let's get the hell out of here. Okay, level 44. Let's get the hell out of here. So was there supposed to be an expedition into the icy region, or was this the expedition that she was referencing? Because I kind of skipped. Yeah, I sadly skipped the normal path you should take through the mountains. Okay, so we have 3 hearts. Are we supposed to do anything else now? Like, Galen clearly doesn't have a quest for us. I'm curious if Carador has anything else for us. But I'm assuming once we have the 3 hearts, we can brew the potion or whatever and enter chapter 6. Because if yes, then chapter 5 is going to be a super short one. Mostly because we prepared a lot of stuff in advance. Like, we got the Heart of the Fire Dragon in chapter 3, which... Not sure if it's such a good idea to give the player character such a powerful armor in chapter 3. Like, there is realistically no upgrade from what I've seen so far. Maybe there's an upgrade. The mages might actually have an upgrade. I never took that into consideration, like an arch. Oh, fuck me, not again. Oh, I'm so clumsy today. Yeah, maybe the mages actually have an upgrade. But at the same time, if I do a double take on this one, we have so many potions, and I still haven't purchased all of the potions the game can offer. Like, I still haven't bought the potions in the monastery, for example. Okay, let's let's not fall like idiots this time. So let's make sure. Okay, let's make sure we're doing this right. These bridges are pretty small. Let's see if we're not skipping any NPCs. Okay, we're not skipping anybody. So far, so good. Nothing seems to be alive. Okay, so we did it the correct way, I guess. I remember a cave somewhere around here. Or was that the cave? Anybody alive in the cave? Oh, yes. There is somebody in the cave. Huh. So they did spawn something for us in the cave. Go figure. Okay, so let's go to Selena, finally. Let's deliver the quest. Turn in the quest. So let me guess, the big baddie is probably gonna be a dragon, or Magus is gonna transform into the avatar, or a dragon, or something like that. If there's one thing I actually really appreciated about Arkelos is that it didn't give us a dragon boss fight. Like, I feel like dragons are a bit overrated, or overused, I should say, in a lot of video games right now, as boss fights. And if you would do a dragon boss fight, it should be a dragon boss fight like in many phases to actually show how difficult it is to kill a dragon. Okay. Out of sheer curiosity, does Glenn have anything else to say now? Mr. Glenn?
Hey.
Nope. Doesn't have anything else to say. Okay, let's go to Selena. Tell her we have the last heart. I have the heart.
Ich habe das Herz der Eisbestie. Ich habe alle Herzen beisammen.
Hervorragend. Das ist die Leistung eines wahren Helden.
Ich bin kein Held. Ich tue nur das, was getan werden muss.
Jetzt solltest du zu Carador ins Kloster gehen und mit seiner Hilfe den Trank brauen. Ich wünsche dir viel Erfolg.
So go to Carador, huh? Okay. I'm actually curious.
Einige Probleme erledigen sich von selbst.
Teleport to the lower quarter. Actually curious. Actually no. Let's teleport to the harbor first. I'm actually curious. Where the hell is the admiral? Like, is there no possibility to talk to him anywhere? Because it seems like so many things are happening in the background, but we're not really a part of it. When the main hero is not a part of it, it just becomes background noise. The issue with the story is that it tries to convey a lot of political nuances, and oh yeah, we also need to kill the bandit camp. Completely forgot about that. So what do we have? Unknown artifact. Okay, so like 3 quests left. One of them is the bandit camp. Yeah, something with soldiers and gold mine. Okie dokie. So is Admiral Kronstadt maybe in the big house over here? No. The geese in the mansion are so funny.
Der arme Kerl kann einem leid tun.
Yeah, tell me about it. I feel the same. Okay, so I'm assuming there's nothing else to do. Like there's no admiral anywhere. The bodyguards don't have anything to say. Okay. Then I guess we just go to... Do these guys have anything else to say? What's going on? The orcs, the damn orcs are going on. Cool armor, by the way. Very cool armor design. I like it. Can we enter the barracks now?
Halt, du kommst hier. Halt, du.
Can I pass?
Mitglieder der Miliz.
Only members of the militia, huh? Seriously? I'm an ambassador for the king. By the way, all your buddies are dead.
Geh mal lieber wieder.
Yeah, this guy was actually the smart one eventually. Okay, well, in that case, let's teleport to the monastery. Teleport to the monastery. Talk to Carador.
Hey.
Should I buy all of his potions? I should buy all of his potions. Why not? So what does he have? I'm gonna buy all of your potions because I have so much gold and nothing to spend it on. Also, somebody in the monastery had a couple of books. Was it you? Or was it you, Herbert? Naparwida. Sure, why not? Yeah, gold is it's an odd thing to say for a video game. But gold seems to be worthless. It's a shame. Why is this door locked? Oh, that's the bias. Which one of the mages was responsible for... I think he was here.
Hey du.
Alastor? Can you teach me the sixth circle? He can!
Arthonius gewährt dir seine... Du wirst sie brauchen.
Thank you very much. And I remember there was a mage.
Hey.
Was it Kurom? Teach me how to make runes. So how can we learn in the sixth circle? Shrink monster, wave of death, breath of death. The issue with those spells is that they have a very long animation timer. I kind of want fast spells. So I think we just spent 20 learning points for nothing. Maybe we're gonna find...
Hey du.
Was it you? No, wasn't you. There was a mage somewhere. Can't find him now. Who sold the... Who sold the books? Oh, this is where the summit is going on. Aha! Okay, give me a second. Alrighty, so I went ahead and cleared the map off screen. I desperately checked to see if there was any vendor that could actually sell us stuff. I also unloaded my inventory in the process, basically bought a shit ton of potions. I think they should last us until the end of the game, and we still have a crap ton of gold remaining, so it is what it is. What can you do? You do not have enough money sinks in Ahssûn. I also went ahead and spent all my tobacco on hit points and stuff, and mana and everything. So let's move on with the story. It seems, judging by the looks of things, that the prince is actually dead, so their conclave is ended. Let's see what they did.
Du bist zurück. Das ist gut.
Wie ist das Treffen gelaufen?
Admiral Kronstedt kann es dir erklären. Er verlangt nämlich nach dir zu sehen. Aber sonst war das Treffen nicht unbedingt zur Zufriedenheit aller Teilnehmer. Folge mir. Du wirst es gleich verstehen.
Okay, follow him, huh? Can I speed things up? Oh, I can.
Was? Wie ist das passiert? Der Fürst ist tot.
Yeah, he's dead.
Aber warum?
Ich weiß es nicht. Er wurde morgens tot im Innenhof vor dem Glockenturm aufgefunden. Von dort oben muss er gefallen sein.
Hat er das Ganze allein geschafft? Oder denkst du, dass da jemand nachgeholfen hat?
Sicher kann ich es nicht sagen, aber der Freitod scheint mir plausibel. Er hatte noch größere Mengen an Kraut inhaliert, bevor er starb. Vermutlich, um es sich etwas leichter zu machen. Ich ziehe mich zurück.
Okay, you're gonna withdraw. Oh! He's saying a prayer. Everything changes with the one who is next to you or who is missing next to you. That seems like a mistranslation. He who has worked faithfully until his eye breaks and dies loving. You don't forget it. Yeah, it's Let's Google Translate. So sometime later. Okay, sometime later what? Oh, actually loot him? Or is he...
Nichts zu holen.
Nichts zu holen, huh? Nothing to loot. Okay, save the game and talk to the people.
Er muss wohl im Laufe der Nacht verschieden sein. Wie tragisch das doch für den städtischen Bürger sein muss.
Bist du nun zufrieden?
Ahssûn ist und bleibt unabhängig von Lalvaniern. Was könnte ich schon mehr wollen? Der Fürst war nur ein Symbol einer immer schwächer werdenden Knechtschaft durch den König.
Der Fürst ist tot.
Es lebe der Souverän. Ich habe ihn weder getötet, noch habe ich das veranlasst. Das hat er sich ganz allein selbst zuzuschreiben. Er hat sich am Ende dazu entschieden, allein, lachend und unter Drogeneinfluss vom höchsten Turm zu stürzen.
Warum bist du hier? Kannst du mich nicht einfach allein lassen?
Nun bist du schon allein. Deine politische Relevanz war mit dem Fürsten verknüpft, der nun tot ist. Auf dem Festland war man nach deinem vermeintlichen Scheitern enttäuscht. Sie haben Kronstedt geschickt, um deine Rolle zu übernehmen, was er nun auch getan hat. Aber ich weiß um deine Fähigkeiten. Sobald ich nun wieder erhobenen Hauptes in die Stadt zurückkehre, sollte das freie Lager nicht dem Verfall überlassen werden. Du könntest in meinen Plänen für die Insel noch eine Rolle spielen. Was meinst du?
So, play a role in the politics of the island. Yeah, why not?
Ich halte nicht alle seine Entscheidungen für richtig. Und Wolfgar ist nicht der Erwählte, für den er sich halten mag. Aber ich halte an den Ideen fest, für die das freie Lager steht. Auch wenn ich damit gegen alles verstoße, für das ich ursprünglich eingestanden bin.
Ich sehe, wir verstehen uns wieder prächtig. Nun fehlt mir nur noch eine Kleinigkeit, bevor ich zurückkehren kann. Entschuldige mich bitte.
One little thing, huh? Exactly is he doing?
Also auf bald.
Do you take something from the prince? Kronstedt and Auric, huh? Okay, the dialogue doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter if you say you agree or disagree.
Hey!
It's basically politics in which we have no influence. Train me in two-handed combat, train me with a crossbow.
So begegnen wir uns schließlich wieder.
Es sind wohl nicht ganz die Umstände, die wir uns erhofft hatten, Admiral.
Es könnte besser sein, aber auch schlechter. Viranon hat offenbar die Freibeuterei hier in der Region massiv für sich gefördert und mit ein paar hauseigenen Kriegsschiffen die Handelslinien zum Erliegen kommen lassen. Nicht nur Ahssûn war davon betroffen, sondern auch die meisten kemarischen Kolonien. Janus wusste schon länger darüber Bescheid und vor einer Woche hat nun Kemara Viranon den Krieg erklärt, sodass es für unsere Schiffe leicht war, die Blockade zu zerschlagen.
Überraschende Neuigkeiten sind das.
Nur für uns. Der Geheimdienst hat in diesem Fall nicht so funktioniert, wie er es denn sollte.
Was die Neuigkeiten betrifft, was wurde denn nun auf dem Gipfeltreffen beschlossen?
Wir haben uns über eine Aufteilung aller Inseln in diesem Sektor geeinigt. Zu Lalvanien sollen fortan die Inseln Stavanger, Versuke, Lagos und Durban gehören. Ahssûn wird unabhängig und bildet mit den Inseln Cadiz, Granada, Tarent, Mengst und Jesore eine Art neues Inselreich.
Moment mal, ihr habt alle Inseln unter euch aufgeteilt? Wie soll das denn funktionieren?
Mit der lalvanischen Flotte, die derzeit vor dem Hafen vor Anker liegt. Wir können je nach Gegebenheit etwas flexibel sein, aber Kemara und Viranon haben derzeit ganz andere Sorgen. Da wäre es töricht, die Situation nicht zu nutzen.
Ich verstehe es immer noch nicht.
General Urk ist der Meinung, dass wir Ahssûn zwar einnehmen könnten, was die Insel jedoch zum Großteil verwüsten würde, sodass sie damit auch wertlos wäre. Also überlassen wir dem Wolf ein Stück der Beute, während er über unseren Anteil wacht. Indem wir die Inseln unter uns aufteilen, verfügt lediglich Lalvanien noch über Kolonien, während Kemara und Viranon geschwächt sind und das neue Inselreich unter Wolfgar nun tunlichst versuchen wird, diese Ordnung zu erhalten. Somit wäre für Ahssûn der Wolf satt und das Schaf noch heil.
Ja, etwas Schönes habt ihr euch da ausgedacht. Und was ist nun mein Teil in deinem Meisterplan?
Mein Vater sagte mir einst, dass man 3 Dinge braucht, um erfolgreich im Leben zu sein. Einen guten Arzt, einen verständnisvollen Fürsprecher und einen klugen Buchhalter. Für die ersten 2 hatte ich in den letzten Jahren zum Glück keine große Verwendung.
Ich soll jetzt dein Buchhalter werden?
Nein, Nur im übertragenen Sinne. Die neuen Inseln für Albanien werden von Gouverneuren regiert werden müssen, die etwas zuverlässiger sind, als es der Fürst am Ende war. Ich hatte gehofft, dich dafür gewinnen zu können, aber wenn du meinst, dass dies nichts für dich wäre...
Ich habe nach wie vor meine Zweifel, ob sich diese Vorstellungen so einfach umsetzen lassen. Aber ich stehe nach wie vor zu Albanien und werde einer solchen Verantwortung hoffentlich gerecht.
Gut, dann soll es so sein.
Wenn es sonst noch etwas gibt?
Ja, nur noch eine Sache. Was ist aus der Doncella geworden, die ich dir überlassen hatte?
Sie wurde mit einer vollen Breitseite ohne Möglichkeit zur Gegenwehr vermutlich von Viranon versenkt.
Oh ja, das ist wirklich bedauerlich. Mir scheint es nur, als hättest du mehr dabei verloren, als du bereit zuzugeben wärst.
Okay, so whoa, that was a handful. So that's the thing with politics in this game. They don't really have any influence on gameplay mechanics, gameplay actions. Like the politics are a sort of background noise and events that happen, but they don't really affect you as a player. So it's kind of hard to care if we actually had any impact on the politics, on decision making. That would have been different, but we don't, sadly. So the prince is dead. Let's talk to Carador. Magus summon the orc servant.
Magus, beschwört den orkischen Diener. Ich muss 3 Herzen von mächtigen Bestien sammeln, um ihn aufhalten zu können.
Ich habe bereits mit Selena gesprochen. Ich habe derweil die passende Alchemieformel recherchiert.
Ich habe die 3 Herzen beisammen.
Gut, hier ist die Alchemieformel, mit der du am Alchemietisch die magische Kraft aus dem Herzen des Dieners im Trank einfangen kannst.
Okay, so we got a formula. Good to know, good to know. So what does the formula require? Extraction formula. So to extract magical essences, you bait the object in pure alcohol, mix the reagents, crushed or pulverized into the alcohol.
Für deine weiteren Aufgaben benötigst du größeren Schutz. Bitte trage diese Robe als Dank.
Danke, Conservatio.
A heavy water mage robe received, huh? So what does it do exactly? Not actually that better. It clips through the helmet. It does look cool. Well, yeah, the dragon scale armor is still better than what we have. Okay, so let's we go to an alchemy bench, I assume, right? So what is the alchemy bench? And we're supposed to make... What are we supposed to make exactly? Don't want to process tobacco. I'm assuming it's gonna be a special potion, Potion of Giants. Okay. I made a potion, what now? I was able to make the Potion of Giants using the servant's heart, the free beast hearts, and the corresponding amount of alcohol. I hope the name keeps what it promises and strengthens me for the future. Let's see what Carador has to say about this. Okay, so before we chat with Carador, we do need to do one important thing. That is, we need to go and clear the bandit camp. It's pretty much the last quest we haven't done yet. So before we move on with the main quest, teleport to the lower quarter. And clear the bandit camp of, well, bandits. Get some extra experience in the process. Maybe level up one more time. Doesn't really matter, like, we've been overpowered for a while now. Where the hell is Argos? What's the time? Where the hell is Commandant Argos? Ahssûn, yes, I agree. Ah, there is Argos. Save the game. Hey Argos, let's kill some bandits.
Ich habe meine Aufgaben im Banditenlager erledigt.
Das ist gut. Die Orks sind vorerst zurückgedrängt. Wir können uns also den Banditen widmen. Also sprich, wo hält sich Said auf?
Nicht so schnell. Was ist für mich drin?
Selbstverständlich sollst du entlohnt werden. 500 Roperi erachte ich als angemessen.
Ich bin dein Mann.
Man, we're really cheap.
Sehr gut. Ich wusste doch, dass ich auf dich zählen kann.
Wann bekomme ich mein Vermögen wieder?
Sobald wir das Nest ausgehoben haben, natürlich. Und jetzt beschreibe mir den Weg zum Banditenlager.
Es befindet sich östlich vom Hafen, am Rande der Einöde.
Dachte ich es mir doch. Die Gegend war mir nie geheuer. Ich habe die Gegend öfters durchforsten lassen, aber nie etwas gefunden. Am besten zeichnest du mir die genaue Lage auf diese Karte hier.
Hier.
Okay.
Siehst du? Direkt nach einer in den Fels geschlagenen Unterführung liegt das Lager.
Interessant. Da ist ein See in westlicher Richtung.
Ha, genau. Des Nächtens kann man von dort schon die Lagerfeuer des Spättrupps der Banditen sehen.
Spättrupps? Was machen die?
Oh, sie sind dafür da, dass unerwünschte Gäste wie wir das Lager nicht finden.
Die müssen also zuerst eliminiert werden, bevor jemand Alarm schlägt. Markier mir auf dieser Karte die Lage des Sees noch. Mach auch eine Abschrift für dich. Du kannst eine Karte von mir haben.
Okay.
So, das wär's.
What's next?
Wie geht es jetzt weiter?
Wir werden sofort zuschlagen, bevor noch ein Maulwurf davon spitz bekommt. Wenn Said gewarnt wird, macht er sich aus dem Staub, bevor wir da sind. Das müssen wir verhindern. Und dazu brauche ich deine Hilfe.
So what do I do?
Was gibt's zu tun?
Wir müssen fähige Leute zusammentrommeln. Ich werde mich um fähige Gardisten kümmern. Da sind ein paar echt harte Jungs dabei. Deine Aufgabe wird es jetzt sein, Leute unter den Rekruten für die Mission zu bekommen. Und einen Magier brauchen wir. Ich hörte, bei den Banditen hält sich ein Magier auf.
Okay.
Sieh dich bei den Rekruten um. Ich denke, es reicht, wenn du 4 Rekruten anhörst. Vergiss nicht auch einen Magier. Und wehe, du zerrst mir einen...
Gut, dann mache ich...
Okay, which magician?
Wer von den Magiern könnte uns unterstützen?
Frage Konstantin am besten.
Konstantin,
Die
okay.
Akademie hält sich...
What recruits?
Wer von...
Lass mich gucken. Spontan fallen mir
Boris
Boris, Ron
Rondex.
und Deck. Im Hafen solltest du Cortez. Damit dürftest du schon 4
Okay. So we quickly need to get some volunteers. Let's see. I like his logic, by the way. Well, the bandits have a mage, so we need a mage of our own. I really like the thinking. Good thinking. Oh man. The frame rate. It's so janky sometimes. Okie dokie. Konstantin, I think, was in this house, if I remember correctly.
Hey du,
Hey, wanna kill some bandits?
Argos braucht einen Magier. Würdest du ihm helfen?
Bei was soll ich ihm helfen? Werde spezifischer.
Es geht um eine Mission.
Jetzt lass dir doch nicht alles aus der Nase ziehen. Um was geht es denn genau?
Das kann dir nur Argos selbst sagen.
Wenn du nicht weißt, um was es geht, kann es ja nicht so wichtig sein. Würdest du jetzt den Raum verlassen?
Seriously? Like...
Hey du.
You also spoke about the bandit camp.
Nun gut. Argos wird doch dafür
Magier sind doch keine Söldner. Was bildet er sich eigentlich ein?
Ruhig Blut. Im Banditenlager hält sich ein mächtiger Magier auf, der sich den schwarzen Künsten verschrieben hat.
Oh, come on. Really?
Sag ihm, dass ich ihn unterstützen werde.
Alles klar. Danke für die Unterstützung.
Man, he really took his while to think. Okay, let's teleport to the lower quarter because it's faster. Get 4 guards on our side. I think that should be it. Oh yeah, we also need Cortez on our side, don't we? Boris, get your fat ass.
Du sollst dich sofort bei...
Das wird nicht...
Das ist direkter Befehl von...
Agros kann mit...
Dass du deinen Posten so leicht verlierst.
Ach, halt die Klappe.
Okay. Yeah, I love these sort of volunteers. These guys don't have any names, do they? Neither do these guys. Okay, so we need 3 more recruits. Is one of them in the... No. Let's find 3 more recruits then. So I know that a big chunk of the story in Ahssûn it's politics, but the issue is we as a player never influence the politics in any significant way. So that's why they don't really matter. So take for example Fallout 2, right?
Hey du.
Let's quickly recruit this guy.
Ist in Ordnung.
Melde dich einfach.
Jawohl.
So in Fallout 2, you get into contact with different settlements, you do quests, and depending on what you do in those settlements...
Hey, wie geht? Geh mal lieber.
No, not this guy. Depending on what you do on those settlements, you're gonna get different endings in the ending slides.
Melde dich daher.
Ich bin eigentlich
Argos.
interessant.
In der...
Yeah. That's enough information.
Vergiss es. Argos, den Rest wirst du...
Mach doch nicht so ein großes Geheimnis.
Get your butt moving.
Beweg da...
Ist ja Sturkopf.
Stubborn. Dex wants to report. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. He wants to know too much. He's really untrustworthy. And that's a way to influence the politics of settlements. Your actions actually have a lasting impact on the game, on the story. But in Ahssûn, what actual impact do we have? None. They go to a council meeting without us. They make decisions without us. They sideline us. Ajax. Oh yeah, Cortez. We also need to go and talk to Cortez. And they play this big trumpet and drum song about the politics, the TheEternal, and all the other islands and kingdoms and all that. But we don't actually get to participate, actually influence anything of that, you know? You're just a sideline character to it. You're a witness, nothing more. Cortez. Argo, send me. Okay, this is done. Cortez is informed. Okay. Don't know why this cube isn't working. The hotkey for the cube isn't working anymore for some reason. I wonder why. Well, Ahssûn is buggy in any case. So let's teleport back to Argos. It's the time. It's 18:14. Yeah, I think we can quickly have a nap until the morning because I don't want to do the attack at night. Odium of Deception. Nightmares deny you rest. So Albrecht committed suicide and I can at least... the princess probably forestalled his own execution on the mainland. Ultimately, completely failed in his role by giving Wulfgar control of Ahssûn, and for that he deserved the maximum punishment. Now the power is being handed over to the other hands, and with it the prosperity, I have to make sure to cut off a good piece of the roast at the end. But it might also be more worthwhile to sail with Kronstadt when the borders on the map are redrawn soon. Maybe I'll end up forced to do this myself if things continue like this and I can't stand up to myself. Whoa. Whoa. Ron.
Ah Gott, du sollst dich... Mission? Das wirst du...
Ach, jetzt sei doch nicht.
Nothing there.
Nichts da.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Yes, Commander. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Okie dokie, so let's get in touch with Argos. Yeah, I'm curious what's with all this, Where the hell is Argos? Okay, there he is. So I think we should have enough. Let's see.
Ich habe genügend Leute angeheuert.
Ja, alle 4 Rekruten haben sich bei mir schon gemeldet. Konstantin war auch eben bei mir, einen solch ehrwürdigen Magier an unserer Seite.
Ja. Let's go.
Was machen wir?
Es gibt noch ein paar Organisatoren. Wir greifen zum Morgengrauen. Der Treffpunkt ist der See, wo der Spähtropf war. Sei pünktlich.
So be on time and go to the lake, huh? Okay. Let's go to the lake. Alrighty, so we have our shock troops ready.
Lass uns zuschlagen.
Alles klar. Als erstes müssen wir den Spähtrupp erledigen.
Scouting Party, huh?
Das wollte ich hören. Hast du eine Idee, wie wir den Trupp mögen?
Ich könnte ihre Aufmerksamkeit... Dann könnt ihr euch von hinten anschleichen und sie umlegen noch...
Risikobereich.
So... Can we go in from the back? So we have a couple of Royal Guardsmen. So does he have anything else to say? He does not. Okay, let's go. Let's grab their attention. Take the bastards out. Where were they? Were they here? I keep forgetting where exactly they were. Okay, so this is basically the back entrance. Ah, there they are. Save the game. Get their attention, huh? Star Griffins.
Hey, kommt mal alle her. Ich habe echt Unglaubliches erlebt. Das interessiert euch sicherlich.
Na, sag mal, was ist denn so wahnsinnig toll?
Gestern streife ich des Nachts durch die Wälder. Erst denke ich mir nichts Böses, alles ruhig. Aber dann höre ich ein Geräusch im Unterholz. Da wollte ich mich gerade umdrehen, als ich eine riesige Pranke auf mich zuschnellen sehe. Um ein Haar hätt's mich erwischt, doch im letzten Moment entkam ich noch dem tödlichen Angriff mit einem Hechtsprung auf die linke Seite. Ich hatte keine Waffe bei mir, also stürzte ich mich auf dieses Tier mit bloßen Händen. Mann, wie groß das war!
Ist schon recht. Hast du dir die Sache ausgedacht, bevor oder nachdem du dir einen weggeschossen hast?
War aber echt so.
Klar. Was für ein Vieh soll das überhaupt gewesen sein?
Was brauchen die nur so lange?
Hey du, pennst du etwa? Scheiße, Mann! Rekruten!
Yep, here we go.
Das war für dich, du.
Okay, that was a fast one. Who's attacking me? Oh, that guy. Oh, oh, he really got murdered. Okay. Okay. Loot up everything. Nice. So we're just gonna... can we use to quickly heal up? Honey. Free eagle. Oh yeah, we also have this elixir of the giants, which we haven't drunk yet. So when we drink it... plus 50 mana, plus 15 strength. So that's a huge one. Let's just use the quick potion keys. Fastest way to heal, and it's gonna be a huge time saver.
Exzellent, das ging ja wie am Schnürchen. Du kanntest sie, oder? Sie waren schon ziemlich verblüfft, als du ihnen in den Rücken gefallen bist.
Ja, sporadisch. Aber das ist nebensächlich.
Wenn ich das jetzt richtig im Kopf habe, müssen wir jetzt in dieser Schlucht entlang gehen, um zu Said zu gelangen.
Genau, das ist der Weg.
Dann nichts wie los.
Einen Moment noch.
A moment.
Was gibt's?
In Saids Haus gibt es über einen Keller noch einen möglichen Weg ins Freie. Dieser Weg ist allerdings durch eine Felsspalte abgeschnitten. Doch mit Hilfe einiger Bretter oder Baumstämme könnte es möglich sein, diese zu überbrücken.
Du meinst, dass ich Said aus dem Staub machen könnte, während wir damit beschäftigt sind, das Lager zu stürmen?
In der Tat.
Dann sollten wir uns aufteilen. Der eine Teil greift die Banditen frontal an und der andere fällt ihnen in den Rücken, indem er sich in Saids Haus schleicht. Die Überraschung dürfte uns den entscheidenden Vorteil bringen.
That is actually a good plan.
Wo befindet sich dieser...
Wenn man zum See blickt, zuerst rechts entlang, dann gelangt man zu einem an der rechten Seite.
Das ist gar nicht... Kommst du mit mir oder willst du Said...
I'm gonna cut off through the basement.
Ich gehe durch den Keller.
Gut, du kennst... Da bietet sich natürlich an, dass...
Gib mir 3 weitere Leute, dann...
Du bekommst meine besten Leute. Dann noch einen weiteren schlagkräftigen Gardist. Bessere Leute findest du...
Dann sehen wir...
Perfect. So we get 1 to hide, huh? Okay. Hide, a nameless guardsman, and Dex. Perfect. Let's go do it. Let's go be a commando troop. Nice. Also, towards the end of this episode, I want to ask you guys a very serious question because I have no idea. I've seen this chest. I'm assuming it's an Easter egg chest, but I have no idea how to open it. So, can I... Okay, so speed things along. Okay, now I have to be extra careful so they don't fall off to their death. Babysitting them. Oh, we can chop the... Oh shit, oh shit.
So, da wären wir.
Ja.
Und jetzt? Wir müssen irgendwie...
Die Schlucht ist...
Hast...
The idiot fell to his death, didn't he? Yeah. That's why I saved the game. Because... Oh, he's actually not dead. That's interesting. Oh, well, this is gonna work. Krealina. Okay, so we have Rich. We cut down a few trees.
Hey, du.
So hide. We cut down a few trees, okay. Let's kill him, I guess.
Interessant, wer hier kommt. Jetzt wird mir einiges klar. Aber natürlich, du hast uns an die Stadt verraten.
Yes, I did.
Überrascht?
Ein wenig schon. Wäre ich es nicht, würden wir uns wohl kaum gegenüberstehen.
Gut, dann lass uns die Sache zu Ende bringen.
Geduld. Geduld, mein Junge.
A
Hier,
surprise.
Rex, kommt her.
Was? Ich verstehe nicht.
Ich will's dir erklären. Die beiden gehören zu mir. Ganz einfach.
Aber sie sind königliche Soldaten.
Ja, was macht das schon? Wollt ihr euch nicht lieber gleich ergeben?
Hast du etwa Angst, trotz Überzahl zu
Weg
verlieren?
mit der Waffe.
Du bist Lebensmänner.
Okay. So, ooh, he's actually quite powerful. Okay, pop some bye-bye bodyguard. And bye-bye hide. And bye-bye Dex. So the nameless guy is the guy who was loyal all along, huh? Filthy thief? Oh, come on, I'm not a thief. Oh, we have a... Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna kill you. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna kill everybody. Yeah, the jankiness. How many did we lose? I'm half expecting, Ooh. There was some butchery. So who did we lose? Did we lose anybody? Doesn't seem like it. I think, people acquitted themselves quite well. Argos is alive. Okay. Salute everybody. Rachel is dead. All's well that ends well, I guess. Cortez, Brix. Yeah, that was a fight. So I was correct in assuming that Dex wasn't to be trusted. The guy was really shifty, especially after that quest about robbing Vanadium's house. Like, it's one thing to be corrupt. It's an entirely different thing. You guys are free now, by the way. I guess I can... Do I have an Oblivion spell I can use? Yes, I do. I think I have one Oblivion spell left. Okay. What, is there a... Oh yeah, there's a weapon. Weapon that fell. I'm gonna loot it later. So there's a royal guardsman somewhere. He's probably pissed off at me. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Konstantin Ceradon. Man, 1500 health. They're actually really buffed. Looking at their health pools, well, except Boris, which only has 280 health. The rest are really buffed. I'm quite surprised. Can I... Oh yeah, what happened to Lou? That's a good question. There were a few bandits outside as well. Are they dead? So yeah, they're dead. And what about Lou? Yeah, everybody's dead, man. Does that include the bandit that was guarding the other entrance? Yep, the bandits are gone. Well, Ahssûn is a safer place now without bandits. Okay, so...
So, das müssten alle gewesen sein. Habt ihr Said erledigt?
Ja, Said ist tot. Es gibt allerdings auch schlechte Nachrichten.
Was?
Deine geschätzten Hide und Dex haben sich als Verräter entpuppt, die für Said gearbeitet haben. Als es zum Kampf gekommen ist, sind sie uns in den Rücken gefallen. Für diesen Verrat haben sie aber teuer bezahlen müssen.
Verräter? Dass ich mich so in sie täuschen konnte. Nichtsdestotrotz ist alles relativ reibungslos verlaufen.
Ja, es hätte auch schlimmer kommen können. Was wirst du jetzt machen?
Alles, was du hier siehst, ist im Prinzip gestohlen und gehört. Danach werden wir sehen, ob und wie wir den...
Wie sieht es mit...
Ja, endlich hat der Terror... Ich danke dir aufrichtig. Hier, nimm dieses Geld.
So 500 gold. That seems like a very small reward for taking out an entire bandit camp. Super small reward. Well, that quest is done at least. So we have the unknown artifact and the odium of deception. We need to go and talk to Selena Kyle. Question is, how the hell am I gonna loot this this thingy that dropped? Do I need to... I don't think I'm gonna loot it this episode. Yeah, screw it. It's probably just a rusty sword. So let's go to... Let's see if Carador has anything else to say, and if he doesn't... we're just gonna go and jump straight into chapter 6, the final chapter. Man... Yeah, the quest design has made this mod very tedious to play, I'll be honest. Carador. I made a potion.
Ich habe den Trank hergestellt.
Sehr gut. Der Wein hat Selena mir eine Nachricht geschickt. Sie hat den Tempel in der Wüste anhand der Aufzeichnungen lokalisieren können. Du solltest mit ihr sprechen. Wenn du weißt, wo du suchen sollst, dann begib dich sofort in die Wüste. Frag Calvin. Er weiß, wie man zur Wüste kommt.
So, talk to Calvin. Okay. Let's teleport to Carl's farm. Quickly. Is there a cauldron or something I can use to cook some food? Can I cook things in a stove? Let's roast the deer meat, I guess. I'm interested in a cauldron. Can I has cauldron, please? If not, I'm gonna use the lower quarter one. Why not? Yeah, because we have a bunch of raw meat and might as well use it. Why not? Technically, we have an insane amount of healing right now. So meat leg broth, hearty meat. Yeah, I'm gonna use... Oh, do I not have enough... Oh, it requires roasted meat. I get it. So I have to roast all the meat. Oh. Roast all the meat. Yeah, it's nice that they have a slightly better cooking system than the default Gothic 2 one. Although, honestly, any cooking system is better than that. Like, individually roasting pieces of meat, like in Gothic 1, was a recipe for depression, basically. I think the Arculus one was a step in the right direction, although even that one was pretty cumbersome to use. Okay, not enough resources, perfect. So, anything else to roast? No, no. I think we're good. Actually, we can make one more thingy. Can make... Oh, we can't even make that. So we out of salt. Fuck it. Teleport to Carl's farm and go to the bandit camp. Go to the free camp. I keep wanting to say the bandit camp. I don't know why. Go to the free camp, talk to Selena, enter the last chapter, and finally go and get payback. Finally see what the story has been all about. So they want to resurrect the avatar of Beliar, pretty much. That's the gist of the story. Two rogue mages wanting to resurrect the avatar of Beliar, but why? So that's the big question. Why? What are they gonna get out of that in the long term? Okie dokie. Eat some of this. Okay, eat some of that. And eat some bug meat. And some mana. Perfect. So Selena, what is Selena? Hi Selena. And Calvin. Okay, so let's do a hard save. Chapter 6. Selena. Know where the temple is.
Du weißt, wo sich der Tempel befindet?
Ja, ich hatte recht. Der Tempel befindet sich tatsächlich in der Wüste, hier auf Ahssûn. Es ist der Tempel des Erwachens und du findest ihn im Norden der Wüste. Und nun eile. Magus muss aufgehalten werden.
Tempel des Erwachens?
In diesem Tempel haben die Orks während des Götterkrieges zu ihrem Gott gebetet und ihre Gebete wurden erhört. Nach einem wochenlangen Beschwörungsritual erbarmte sich Beliar seiner Kinder und sandte den orkischen Diener auf die Erde hinab. Mit der einzigen Aufgabe, alle Oranier zu töten und die Orks zu retten. Der Avatar Beliars erwachte demzufolge zum ersten Mal in diesem Tempel.
Okay, Chapter 6, The Incantation. Okay,
hey du.
Calvin.
Ah, da bist du ja.
Was soll denn das jetzt schon wieder heißen? Ich war auf wichtiger Mission unterwegs.
Ach, Pappelapapp. Während du kreuz und quer durch Ahssûn spaziert bist, haben die Gardisten und Berserker die Orks in der Wüste angegriffen.
Und? Wie ist es gelaufen?
Das Zusammenspiel von Orks und Wüste hat sich als ziemlich tödlich herausgestellt.
Also sind alle tot?
Wo denkst du denn hin? Natürlich nicht. Sie haben sich in einem Lager eingegraben und kommen weder vor noch zurück.
Kurz gesagt, sie warten auf mich?
Das hast du jetzt gesagt. Am besten siehst du dir die Lage selber mal an. Ich bin hier, um dich zum Lager zu führen.
Okay, before we go, does Selena have anything else to say? No. So we have 2 quests remaining. This one and... Before we go to the desert, let me ask you guys a really important question. Give me 1 second. So my question is this. We're in this cave, which is near the beach. And exactly, we're in the slightly southeastern part of the map. How are you supposed to open this chest? Because it says you can only open it with the right key or with luck. Is this a chest specifically only for the recruits if you join them? Or what gives? Or maybe for the bandits? Because I feel like it's an Easter egg key, judging by the gravestones here. So what do you guys think? Does anybody know the answer to this chest? Alright,
hey.
Calvin, let's go to the desert.
Es kann losgehen.
Alles klar, das wird jetzt ein langer Fußmarsch.
Oh, you won't die in the process, let's walk. Time definitely flies, fast travel, yeah.
Ach was, die Zeit vergeht bestimmt wie im Flug.
Yeah, I wanna fast travel. I really do wanna do this by... Oh great, we're in the cursed area, of course. And out of all the possible effects, we had to have the slowdown effect, didn't we? So Calvin. Oh, we just Okay.
Schön hier, nicht wahr?
Es ist verdammt heiß hier.
Ja, das ist eins der vielen Probleme, gegen das wir hier ankämpfen müssen. Du musst aufpassen, dass du regelmäßig Wasser trinkst. Sonst trocknest du aus und wir finden deine Überreste eine Woche später irgendwo im Sand. Außerdem sind da noch die Orks.
Tolle Aussichten.
Ich weiß, aber im Lager lässt es sich aushalten.
Still have a ways to go, let's go.
Es kann
Folge mir.
So yeah, got an access violation earlier, that was the issue. And apparently it's a common thing with Ahssûn when you travel to the desert. Getting an access violation. Okay. So we're gonna have to switch our amulets. Let's switch to... Let's unequip this one. And allows the user to stay... Slows first and first damage. Okay, so which way are we going? This way. Perfect. I'm just gonna loot up. Yeah, I'm gonna loot the stuff later on. So yeah, by the way, in Chapter 6, nothing else spawns. So there are no enemies that spawn in Ahssûn in Chapter 6. The traders do not restock their inventory. Big surprise there. Basically, all the golden stuff you have, they're gonna... Oh, there's something in this cave. Start using up these pure mana potions. So our mana is 500, which is an insane number. Okay, so we need a map of this area. Need to see how big it is. Root nodules, huh? So this is where we came from. So does that mean I can travel back to Ahssûn? Or am I gonna get an access violation again? Oh, so we can travel back. That's interesting. Okay, it's also a teleport area. Most interesting. Most interesting indeed. Okay, so let's go to the camp.
Ach du Scheiße.
Sieht aus, als wären Orks hier gewesen.
Das ist ein Problem. Ohne dieses Nachschublager wird es im Hauptlager bald zu Engpässen kommen. Die Stimmung dort ist ohnehin schon gereizt. Du wirst dich allein zum Lager durchschlagen müssen. Folge einfach dem Weg. Wenn du dort angekommen bist, schildere ihn.
Okay.
Warte mal.
So you need backup, huh? Yeah, I also need a vendor. I need somebody that can sell me... You don't have an empty water bottle. Okay. So you can refill water bottles at this one. Nice. And I'm assuming the game is gonna be kind enough to give you some... What's this? Some extra water bottles. Brushes. So I'm curious how long this entire sequence is gonna be. The game says there are some items around, but I'm not seeing them. Oh, they're up there, of course. Of course, they're up there. Oh, come on, game. Okie dokie. So, there are some items in the well. Okay. Bolts and essences of healing. Yeah, I'm not even sure why I'm still looting stuff. I'm guessing just in case we find some quest items we're gonna need later on. Because right now we pretty much have all the resources. I think almost 1,000 potions should be enough to finish the game. So we have a camp over here. So I'm assuming the final boss fight is gonna be against what's his face? Magus? Yeah, that's the dude. There's also... What's in this cave? They're gonna be enemies? Yeah, I mean, what's the point in mining? Well, let's go to the left first. Okay, so nothing interesting so far. Yeah, this game really has a lot of dead moments, doesn't it? Like, you can explore big chunks of the map, but they aren't really relevant to anything. It gives me the feeling that they wanted to implement more things, but they kind of ran out of time. Huh. He seems to be cordoned off. Well, it's good to know that I can always go and buy more speed potions if need be. Yeah, so for example, what's the purpose of this cave? Doesn't seem to actually serve any purpose to anybody. Okay, so this is the path we should be taking, right? There's something up there? No. Yeah, I gotta check the... For example, these weeds, what purpose do they serve? Can we eat them? Do we get anything from them? No enemies. Yeah, finally, some enemies. Oh, we take extra fire damage now. That's interesting. That is most interesting. Okay. So I'm assuming I'm going the right way since we're encountering enemies finally. Guardsman two-handed sword, light orc axe, a packet. This has to be a quest item. So what else do we have? Bunch of root nodules. How many lightning bolts does it take to kill a chomper? Yeah, their feeding AI kicks in and they completely ignore us. Go figure. Can I one-shot them? Yes, I can. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Potion of Madness. Oh yeah, by the way, this potion of mental alteration, you can just drink it the moment you get it. It's not really relevant. It just gives you some minor experience and that's about it. Doesn't do anything else. Let's climb up here. Oh shit, did I fall through? Oh fuck, I fell through the map. And I'm dead. Great. Ahssûn. Ahssûn. Alrighty, damn. Damn, the junkiness can easily fall through the floor. Okay, okay. Oh boy, gotta be careful. Gotta save after every encounter, pretty much. So what do we have? We have a bunch of weeds everywhere. Oh man, this is actually a big valley now that I see it. Wow. Okay. So am I going on the right path or not? Because they said... this looks like an... Oh! Looks like an... Unfortunately, we have the Destroy Undead spell. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get the key for the chest I was talking about here. Bye-bye, Chompy. Yeah, it never occurred to me that it was possible. I assumed... Oh, come on. I assumed wrongly, to be honest. Is that the ruins? Those seem to be the ruins. Yeah, oh no, that's a skeleton there. Why do I have the feeling I'm not going the right way? Let's go this way for a second. Let's go back to Calvin. Did I accidentally go the wrong way? Because I think there's something up there, isn't it? Yep, there's something I... Can I please climb up? Thank you very much. There's a healing route. I'm picking up stuff just in case we're gonna get a quest like pick 20 weeds or something like that. So... So where are we going? Let's go. I'm gonna fall down. It doesn't really matter. We have so many potions that resources aren't really important right now. So I saw a path over here. Is this the path we're actually supposed to take? Because there is something... Aha. Tribal Draconian. That is interesting. Can I kill them? They are pretty powerful. Oh. Quite powerful, actually. Impressively so. Okay. Finally, a challenge. Ah, more tribal draconians. I see. Yeah, it's a shame that we don't actually let's save the game just in case we bug out. It's a shame we don't actually get access to more powerful spells, but with a fast animation. I prefer the lightning spell specifically for that purpose. Has a very fast animation. I think we lost that sword. The other spells have the issue of being powerful but slow. Too slow for my liking. Let's keep in the water, I guess, because we are gonna need to drink water. Let's put it on 8. Drink some water. Let's use the lightning. I'm gonna fall down. Ouchie. Perfect. At least the lightning one-shots most creatures. At least we get that. So what's over here? We aggroed something, didn't we? Were they upstairs? Or is there fighting somewhere going on? Man, this valley is actually quite large. Huh. Are those the ruins? That looks like an orcish encampment. And I desperately need a map for this place, which we do not yet possess. So, keep to the left. I hear weapons being drawn, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure who am I aggroing, that's the thing. Are there enemies here? No. So what do we have? I'm not sure if I'm going the right way, that's the thing. But at the same time, I have the gut feeling that this valley loops around. So if we fall down there, is there any way to get back up? That's a good question. Save the game, let's see what happens if we fall. Can you climb back up? Yeah, you can climb up here. But you can climb back. Can you climb up? Well, doesn't actually seem like there's a way back up. Huh, okay. Difficulty level. Okay, load the game. Yeah, I should have played. I really regret not playing Ahssûn on on a higher level difficulty. That was a stupid fall. Because the game isn't that difficult. Like, if I knew that we would get so many buffs to have 500 mana, 231 strength, which, by the way, we started with an equal amount of points invested between dexterity, mana, and strength. I invested 30 points in each at the start of the game. So it seems like the game is more or less geared towards fighters, melee fighters, and mages. Not so much in favor of dexterity characters. They seem to be stuck. They seem to... Ouchie. They seem to not be able to reach me. Oh, that orc dying. That's peak comedy right there. Okay, let's help this guy. Because if he dies to fall damage, we don't really get any experience. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Okay. Fortunately, we have enough health to take some fall damage. Ooh. That's a big tribe. Tribal Draconian. Ah, I think they fought with the orcs because I see orcish swords over there. Ah, so that was what we saw. Interesting. So the orcs and the Draconians are not on the same side. Good to know. Let's heal up a bit. Good to know. So it's not like us against the enemy. It's like us against the enemy and the enemy against the enemy. Let's pull a few Draconians. Trim the numbers a bit. Oh, it's so nice that we can one-shot them. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, because what? We do short of... Short of 400 damage, I think. That's a lot of them, but we can one-shot them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, what do you need area of effect spells for? What do you need area of effect spells for? You can just do this. Like, the lightning spell isn't bad by itself. But it does take some, yeah. It takes some effort, that's the thing. Come over here. At least the amulet is doing its job. We don't have to drink water every 30 seconds. Okay, so I think, I have a feeling I didn't go the right way either this time. I do appreciate the verticality of this map. Ooh, they actually have a lot of treasure. Okay, so what's the purpose of this treasure, I'm asking? Sengrat's crossbow, huh? Okay, so these are dragon egg. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm assuming these are gonna be quest items, judging by the looks of things. I'm not gonna get that weapon, am I? Yeah, that's a really big issue with the Gothic engine. When items drop, they can drop in places where you'll never be able to reach them. And if there are quest items, like you need a specific weapon, there are many in the game, but modders take care of that. Like, make sure the weapon isn't on an NPC. Because if it is, it can drop somewhere and fall through the cracks. Fall through the world. You're gonna lose it forever. Shadow Beast Skeleton, huh? Well, we have a Destroy Undead spell for this purpose. It's a very slow... It's over here. Elixir of Healing. And a Dragon Root. How nice. Strength. So as I said, the game seems to value melee fighters before anything else. Mana Extract. And mages, of course. So fighters and mages. So a mage fighter hybrid seems to be the best for Ahssûn. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely not going the right way. But we are getting some experience. We're what? Oh, are those snappy snappers? Okay, that was a close one. Dragon snappers are actually pretty deadly even with our armor. Never underestimate them. So where are we going anyway? Is this supposed to be the right way? Looks like an orcish. Yeah, that looks like an orcish encampment. Doesn't feel like we're going the right way. Does it? Let's use some meat leg broth. Okay. Let's get some orcish warriors out of the way. Maybe this is the main encampment we have to assault later. Yeah, a bunch of orc elites. Not that elite though. Oh yeah. Wait, we can one-shot warriors as well? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so our area of effect spell is gonna be our sword. Steel is gonna be... I cast sword, basically. You know the old joke, I cast fist. Yeah, this is basically the same situation. I cast sword. Where the hell is that shaman? Can I attack him that way? Nah. Okay. Let's eat some food. Loot everything around us. Can I kill him? Yes, I can kill him this way. Ooh, bunch of orc elites. Gotta be careful that it can actually kill us in a couple of hits. So level 47, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably specialize into two-handed combat till the end. I don't see the point of doing anything else. Because magic is magic. Spells are eh. And so I'm curious, does the island loop around? If I climb up here, which it seems like I can do that, does the island loop around? Oh, you know how this place suddenly looks like? It just clicked with me. Hang on a second. Is this the same map as the Ice Valley in New Balance? I think it is. This is the same hut that there was in New Balance. Yeah, wait a second. Hang on, I'm gonna need a frame-by-frame reference for this one. Hang on a second. Yeah, shut up. I think this might be the same map. So did the New Balance guys reuse this? They had to have reused this map. Oh yeah, I need water. Yeah, I'm actually curious if I'm right. It's the same place. It's gotta be the same place, right? But I definitely need... Yeah, and if we go this way... Oh, bros. That's the human encampment that's also in the New Balance mod. Right? So, it's gotta be the human... Yeah, it's the human encampment! And there's gotta be a cave to the right. If there is a cave to the right... Rough broadsword, guardsman, blah blah blah. Yeah, this... it's definitely the same. It's definitely the same map. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same map. Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. Let's enter Marvin mode for just a second. So, if I do this, go up. Let's have a bird's eye view of this place. Okay, so if we do this, and this, okay, so this is basically the entire map, right? So let's do a bird's eye view in comparison with the New Balance map. Let's see if it's the same. Alright guys, so as weird as it is to actually end to end the episode while playing another mod, so I was correct. It seems that that in Ahssûn, New Balance actually, they actually reused this map from Ahssûn, so that actually explains where they got the map from. So that makes me question how many maps in New Balance are actually reused from other mods. Clever and interesting. It didn't click with me. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode where we finally chat with the humans in the desert, figure out a way how to stop Magus and the orcish hordes and the resummoning of the avatar of Beliar. If you wanna help support the channel, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, or you can help out on Patreon. You can sign up on Patreon for free if you want. You can also buy me a coffee or donate on Patreon if you want. So, thank you guys, see you next time, and as always, remember the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers guys and gals, take care of yourselves.